What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Reality Never Stops. For the people that don't know me, I'm D. I'm the host of this show, right? This channel or show, whatever you want to call it, this network, call it that, is pretty much basically allowing you into my life, things that I went through, and hopefully you guys can take the knowledge that I bestow upon y'all and apply it to y'all life, right? So basically, I'm really just trying to help out everybody as I can, because I understand that a lot of people, and a lot of us did not grow up with, two parents and stuff like that. So I'm kind of trying to do a helping hand, if that makes sense. But before we dive into today's episode, for all the ones that haven't yet, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go ahead and go like and comment on the other videos as well. Let's get those out there a little bit more. Like I said, I honestly have not been pushing my own stuff, so I've just been trying to enjoy life and focus on me for a little bit. But we're back at the grind, man. It's about to be, December. I know I said the goal was to hit 10K by the end of this year, but like I said, I took that time to kind of like focus on me, so I ain't really worried about that too much. I just want everybody to be able to kind of take this info and apply it to your life, so y'all can live a good life, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, make sure y'all go ahead and go follow my socials. All the links are in the description below. I'm thinking about streaming again. I don't know just yet. I don't really like streaming too much just because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do stream, people gotta be there and we gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to ask me questions and y'all can say whatever y'all need to in the chat, whatever. Just keep it respectful. So that's still in the works, it's still in the talks or whatever. Same merch is in the shop. Make sure y'all go ahead and cop some merch as well. Support the channel. Yeah, but to support me for free, just go ahead and follow the channel, man. Subscribe. But yeah, we back at it though. You know what I'm saying? It's been too long, and I miss y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully y'all miss me too. But today's episode, I really want to talk to y'all about just being grateful. You know what I'm saying? Never settling for anything in life, but being grateful for what you have, right? And I do want to try to incorporate the word in it as well. There's the Bible. The word is the Bible. Pretty much, it's been a lot that's been happening, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I done got all my guns and stuff back that I wanted. So, that's finances that the Lord blessed me with and whatnot. So I got all my guns back, because anybody that don't know that I was on probation last year for a stupid ass pistol case, but we beat that case, thank God. But I got everything I need now. So right now I'm just really trying to focus on pretty much investing. You know what I'm saying? I want to invest in things. Definitely trying to clear debt and all that. I'm just a regular individual trying to get by. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but this past week, I think last week, I went out, took myself out to Texas de Brazil. For all the ones that don't know it, it's a Brazilian steakhouse. And like I said, I don't really go out to eat like that unless I'm going on like dates and stuff like that. I don't mind taking myself out to eat, but I'd rather try to at least cook something, or I might get something delivered to the crib. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Depending on how I feel, you feel me? But yeah, so I decided to go ahead and do that. Probably the best experience I had, man. I've never, and this is the funny part about it, right? I've never been to a 5-star restaurant before, right? So it's like, for me to kind of be asking certain questions to them, I felt bad, 'cause I'm like, damn. Like, y'all got a dress code, y'all got this, y'all got that. They was like, no, we ain't got no dress code, blah, blah. I think the start for it was like $54.99 plus tax. So I think that night I ended up spending about $79. And that wasn't bad, because it's like, bro, this is my first time going to like a fancy restaurant like this, because I'm tired of eating like, bullshit ass places or whatever, hood coney's and all that. Like the hood coney's will forever be the best to eat, like when you just want something to eat. But other than that, like I say, I want to start experiencing life, and the way I looked at it was, okay, I got money to spend, I pay my bills and stuff like that. I try to pay my bills on time, if I do pay it a little early, what I'm saying, I make sure I try to pay it before I get paid for my job, shit like that. So then I got a little bit of wiggle room to do whatever the fuck I want to, right? So the way I look at it, like I say, is this is a way of God showing me that there's more to life than just living basic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a preview, like I said, I've never went to a fucking 5-star restaurant. I never even stepped foot next to one. So it was more so the fact of, okay, I just wanted to try something new. I've been, I think 2022, this one girl, she ended up planning something for me for Sweetest Day, but I ended up blowing her off and I took somebody else somewhere, and she ended up, we ended up doing our little thing or whatever, but I still linked up with the girl that planned this shit for me. But at the end of the day, the fucking reservation was canceled, so, I couldn't end up going there, so that was the only time I was gonna go. But like I say, it's my first time going. I was confused, like, what I should wear. I was just like, fuck it. At the time, I'm in a Camaro. So, like, I got a decent car. I'm in an LT1 Camaro. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drive this motherfucker downtown. Because I drove it downtown once. And it was nice. So it was like nice little ambience. That was in the summer. But, going in the wintertime and all that, it's a different feel, man. It's a different vibe. If you ever been downtown Detroit in the winter, or wherever you are in the world, before it starts snowing, come down here to Detroit, go downtown and look at Campus Marshalls. You will enjoy your time. You will enjoy your stay. I promise. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from me. I don't really go out like that no more. I hang out my fun like way back in the day type shit. And but like I say, it's a way for me to kind of open up my horizon. You know what I'm saying? Just because I get bored. I'm still human. I get bored. I want to do things and stuff like that. I don't mind doing shit by myself. Like, I love doing things by myself, honestly. Like, I didn't, that little, so I remember the videos I used to post last year around this time. It's kind of like, I was sad, but, it taught me how to be on my own, how to be to myself, not really, have to be in a relationship to feel like I have to do stuff in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just take time to do it on your own. And that's how you get to know yourself, just doing things on your own. Being to yourself is how you learn yourself. So, for all the people that out there that's struggling with being alone and stuff like that, it's alright. Guess what? You still got God by your side. And this is the perfect time to understand and learn who you are, so that you know not to settle for certain things. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up going there. The food was just like fucking fantastic. Like I can't even lie about it. The food was fantastic. Then on top of that, when I sat down, they was like, they took the napkin. They was like, here, sir, let me put this in your lap for you. I was like, oh shit, what? Y'all do that? I was like, oh, okay. I've never had that type of experience in my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the fact that I was broke. It's just the fact that I've never took time to go out there and do something nice for myself, just because I'm so used to doing stuff for other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to take time to do stuff for yourself, right? Now, and how, the title, like I say, is to be grateful, even, experiencing different things as well. Never settle. Always be grateful, but never settle, right? I can settle with the lifestyle that I have. I make decent money, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any kids. I got a girl somewhat, but I live decent, you know what I'm saying? I'm not struggling or nothing like that. I got God on my side, so I'm definitely not struggling. He always provides for me. But why am I gonna settle if there's more to obtain in life? You got people pushing Ferraris, Lambos, Rolls Royces. I done seen so many fucking exotic supercars on the fucking road up here in Michigan. I'm like, dude, there's money out here to get, and I refuse to settle to sit up here and make what I make now. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not about making the money to flaunt and flex and shit like that. It's about time freedom. The whole point of making millions is to have the freedom behind it. I don't want to make millions just to blow that shit on some dumbass shit. I don't want to do that. Because that's how you end up broke. My money will strictly probably go towards funding my lifestyle for my kids, funding my lifestyle so I can make sure I'm investing the correct portion into these accounts. Not only that, I'm also looking to expand my portfolio, right? I want to be able to obtain stocks. I want to be able to obtain real estate, things that's going to provide more residual income for long term, not only for me but for my lineage, right? And I think that's something that we all need to learn, is to not focus on what others think of us. Flexing. Everybody want to get rich so they can flex. Oh, cause I be seeing some shit on TikTok. I'm gonna sip some water real quick. I be seeing shit on TikTok all the time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very beautiful women on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to sit up here and go on my way and comment under a page saying, hey, this bitch is beautiful. I'm about to sit up here and put under her page, I gotta get rich. Y'all getting rich for the wrong reason, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand that money does not unlame you. If you are a lame in somebody's eyes, having money will not change you. You have to change yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me right now, I'm telling you this right now. For me, I'm about to get my ass back in the gym full time, right? I'm about to get back in the gym full time. I'm about to focus on making more content. I'm about to focus on broadening my horizon of this like a lavish lifestyle, but not like too much. You know what I'm saying? I still buy designer clothes and shit like that here and there, but it's not like I shop at Kohl's and Marshalls now, bro. They got decent pieces. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the clothes that make you. You have to put the work in for yourself, right? So when it comes down to it, go to the gym, get your body right. When the clothes fit your body a certain way, you don't need designer, bro. You don't. Simple. Like, I'm not like in shape, but I'm in shape enough to where my clothes fit me in a nice way. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a 6-pack. I got a 4-pack, but I don't have that 6-pack. My muscles kind of protrude through my shirt a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I still got more work to do. So, like I say, this winter arc, or whatever you want to call it, is going to be a self-improvement journey. It's going to be a self-improvement period. I'm going to have to get some more equipment so I can start kind of like vlogging and shit in the gym so y'all can see what workouts I do and how I do them and stuff like that. Like I say, I work out for fun. I work out to keep myself active, to keep me busy, to keep my mind engaged and doing something productive. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna end up doing dumb shit. And like I say, I don't need no kids. I don't need to go to jail again. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like being able to just chill, have my freedom. So, I choose not to settle for anything in life right now. Especially, not no woman, not no job. It's so much more out there. Somebody that's gonna do exactly what the fuck you want to, without you asking, without them, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't feel comfortable about this? Okay, well, I've voiced my opinion, I've voiced my concern about this, but I know for a fact that there's somebody out there that's gonna listen to what I asked them. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, like I say, you don't have to be in a relationship, nothing like that. But the best way to do it is to be in a relationship. That way you don't really have all that excess baggage, you know what I'm saying, on the side. So, like I said, more so the fact of I try to be the best version of myself on a daily basis. I try to read my word every day. I've been slacking, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get back to that too. Like I said, this whole winter is about to be just trying to level up, bro. I'm not settling for shit in life. I can't. It's not gonna happen. It's too much out here in life, bro. It's too much. If you don't take nothing from this episode, and if you feel like I'm rambling, just take this, please. Life is about experiences, right? It's also what you make it. You don't have to be the richest, you don't have to be the fittest, but make sure that you're doing something that's going to prepare you forward for your future, that's going to lead to something for your lineage. You feel me? Don't do it for just you. Remember, at the end of the day, one day you're going to have kids, one day you're going to have a wife. Do it for them. Most importantly, do it for God. He the one that blesses us with our riches. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, try to go outside, have some nice experiences. Like that right there was my first 5-star restaurant experience, and I told myself, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. They had gave me like a little champagne glass or whatever, and they asked me, did I want like sparkling water, did I want regular water, tap water, or bottled water? I'm like, shit, give me some bottled water. You know what I'm saying? I don't really drink tap water like that. I don't like, I don't fuck with all that fluoride and all that shit. I don't like that. But the bottle was probably like this tall, this big, whatever. So I was having to pour my own, but they did it at first for me. I was like, oh, this is fucking crazy. Texas Day Brazil, they bring the food up to your fucking to your table. They ask you, do you want this? Do you want that? You tell them if you want it or not. You know what I'm saying? They bring like fresh cut meats. Nigga, I'm astonished. Like, this is some fucking new shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And I felt out of place because I was wearing my A-ball jacket with some Adidas sweatpants. I was like, fuck. I've seen everybody here with like a little dress coat and all that, blazers. I'm like, maybe I'm a little underdressed for this. You know what I'm saying? So I felt kind of self-conscious, but fuck all that, man. The way I look at it, be grateful for your situation. You know what I'm saying? Being grateful for your situation is going to help you get to different areas in your life. Because not only are you going to be grateful, it's going to show to God that you are understanding that everything's going to take time. Being patient is what he wants you to do. Trust in him. Have faith in him that when the time is right for you, it's going to happen. That's all. But a lot of us fall short. And I'm not going to lie, I fall short too. Trust me. Like, I'm being dead honest right now. This is me being vulnerable with y'all. I fall short too. Sometimes I don't have the faith. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna even act like a saint. Like, yeah, I still sin, I still mess up, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, it's a work in progress. It's a journey. It's a road that's narrow that's gonna take a lot to follow. And if you're willing to follow it, you are going to do A-okay. Trust me. Like I say, my whole life has done a 180. You know what I'm saying? I went from doing illegal shit, bad shit, got arrested. Shit changed my life. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even the fact that like the experience of being in jail, but it's also like how much money you gotta spend to get out of trouble, bro. Like, man, no, $6,000 for a fucking criminal justice lawyer. Look, that's crazy. On top of that, once you get put in the system, guess what? You still have to pay the fucking government. I had to pay the state of Michigan like what? I think $30 a month for a supervision fee. Like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, if I wanted to go out of state, I had to let the judge know, ask my probation officer to ask the judge. And that person has dictation over yes or no, approving me if I'm able to go out of state. So I'm like, man, fuck all that, bro. So right now, like I say, I'm just chilling, I'm just doing my thing, vibing, enjoying life as I go. You know what I'm saying? Trusting God, trying to preach the good word to y'all as well, just because, you know, I want to see y'all succeed too. I want to see y'all happy in life. No, nobody deserves to be unhappy in life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that right there is pretty much the main topic of the episode. You know, it's real short, probably rambled a little bit, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, the message you take is never settle. Always strive to be better. Always strive for more. Like I say, me personally, I'm probably gonna go into more 5-star restaurants and basking in ambiances that actually require like a professional outlook, because I want to be able to absorb that. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say that the 5 people that you hang around the most is who you turn into. So if that's the case, why don't the places that you go to, why not be in those areas so you can soak that in? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say this, right? If this right here is the club, right, and then over here is a hall that has a finance event there, which one would you rather go to? Would you rather go to the club and do nothing with your time, or go learn some shit from the hall that's teaching finance? Me personally, I'm going to the hall for finance. I done had my fun in the club. I done had my one night stands and all that shit. All that shit is done and over with, bro. I'm 26, nigga. I'm trying to get rich by 30. That's what. Let me see something real quick. What is 365 times 4? That's 1,400 days to get rich, bro. 1,400. If I did that calculation correct, 4 years, you got 365 days in 4 years. Ain't no way I'm about to sit up here and keep being the same version of myself for 4 years. That's 1,000 days. All it takes is one day. Really, all it takes is 1 second for something to pop off, bro. For your whole life to change. So why not strive to be better? Why not strive to be great in life? But other than that, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up. I'm getting a call real quick. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure I go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe. Also share this for me, please. Let's get this algorithm going. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless. Peace out.